Monday. What should we do today? Let's do 8. Hi. Morning, sorry, I had to pee and I had to take a couple of calls to remove some of our girls off the bridge. Lisa was about to jump off a bridge when she saw how many calories she has to eat after she signed up for the First Form app. You're not late. I was late. Okay. Good morning. Hi. Tahira. Hi. Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi. Please hit the thumbs up button. All right. So for everyone who's in the First Form app, good morning, Nikki. Nikki, I'm going to email you. You're going to want to join the First Form app. Nikki, I'm sorry to keep making changes on you, girl. But unfortunately, I spent a lot of money on redoing my website and it just does not function as easy as I was promised it was going to function. So that sucks. You're not seeing my stuff, I'm not seeing your stuff, and I'm kind of really over spending any more money on editing that thing. I almost wish I should have just left it the way it was. I can't hear. Oh my God. I'm going to go see an ears, nose, and throat doctor today because this mucus situation is still out of control. Anyway, so the First Form app, I will email you. It's an app I'm now using to coach. Oh my God, I can't hear. I'm screaming. Trying to clear my ears. Whew. I think I can hear now. Okay. It's $12.99 a month. It's not that bad. I can create videos and I can coach in the app. I can see what you eat. I can see you track. I can see you take pictures. I can see everything. So it's really just simple for me and simple for all. I've already posted a video in there today. Anyway, so however many calories this thing tells you to eat, you have to eat the calories. To here, you're going to get the buckwheat, and everybody else who's gotten the buckwheat, that is how you're going to learn how your body actually works. After I ate the slop of buckwheat, it really opened up my mind even more. So please eat your carbs. Carbs are not the enemy. Fat is not the enemy. The only way to lose weight is calories. Calories in, calories out. Me talking right now, I'm burning calories. You doing this is burning calories. Breathing, we burn calories. So all day, we all burn about 2,000 calories. So if you're going to eat 3,000 calories, but only burn 2,000 calories, then yes, you're going to gain weight. But if you eat 500 calories and burn 2,000 calories, then you have a calorie deficit. I totally explained that differently. It's the other way around. There's a 500 calorie deficit. You eat, I'm right. You eat 2,500 calories, but you burn 2,000. Like that. That's right. So there's a 500 calorie deficit. Okay? That's why the app is set up for you to eat however many calories it says to eat. So you have to eat it. Did I lose you? Are you there? Did I lose you? Okay. All right. I'm going to stop talking. Jasmine, how do you consume this? You eat it, Jasmine. You eat buckwheat. You just, how you consume it like this. You read how to cook on the back and then you do what it says, and then you just eat it. So buckwheat is just a carb. So you eat it however it says how to cook it. All right? New York, how? Okay? Oh my God, I really need more New York people in here because I can just be me and we can all laugh and have a good time. All right, you ready? Last thing I'm going to say. It's definitely not like oatmeal. It looks like oatmeal, but it doesn't taste like oatmeal. But I promise you, if you add a little stevia and cinnamon, it's pretty good. And I'm talking about cream of buckwheat. Then there's also buckwheat. It's brown, and I just got that online. And that one is really, really good. It actually reminds me of when I was a little girl because that's all I had for breakfast. And you just put a little almond milk and also stevia, and I literally felt like I'm back home. I'm gonna start crying. I'm back home with my dad. Oh, I miss him so much. And just eating this thing. Oh my gosh. It's so good. All right. In terms of today's workout, it's going to be 90 minutes. You do not have to stay 90 minutes. You stay as long as you need to stay. You do not have to lift as heavy as I'm going to lift. You do you. This is your workout. This is my dance space, and that's your dance space, and you do you. I do me. We just do it together. If I am lifting heavy, you lift you. I lift what I'm going to lift, okay? Today is shoulders and abs. So for the rest of the week, you do not have to stay the whole time. Again, if you need to stay 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. This is the longest workout, okay? So we're going to do shoulders and biceps. So I'm going to use bands, okay? We're going to start with these bands. You're going to hear me say, grab the green band, grab the red band. Each band is different weights. These bands are on my website, okay? That's why it's good to have my bands. So then when you hear me say, grab this color, grab that color, they're all the same weight. Sometimes I'll combine my bands for extra weight because I've been doing this for 3 years, so I'm going to lift heavy. Plus, I'm doing a bodybuilding competition, hopefully on July 11th. I have to lift really heavy because it's really hard to build muscle. You're not going to bulk up because you're not eating enough to bulk up. Okay, for any questions, I'm going to stop talking now. Post in the Facebook group, okay? And then I'll answer. So let's just get started. The best way you're going to learn is by doing it. Okay? This is live on YouTube. If you have a problem with TikTok because of the way this phone is shaped, then go to my name. You see my name in front of your screen? Go on YouTube for a wider screen. Yes, log this workout in the app. I will post the name of the buckwheat on Facebook. All right, let's go. Okay, first exercise. You will guess, maybe you can't go to the door. Okay, so next Monday, the first exercise will always be to pull the row, okay? So next Monday, just so you guys know, get ready to have a door, get your bands ready. Okay, I know we have a lot of new people today for row. So for now, since we can't row, step on your bands, cross them, okay? and you're gonna row this way. Okay? And then at the end of the workout, we'll go to the door. Okay? So that's your first row. And then, so first row, and then it's a, okay, press, put the bands in front of you, okay? So I'm gonna put handles. Let's put handles. I want you to hold the bands in front of your shoulder so it's a little bit harder. And if you're not using bands, you're using weights, okay? So you step 2 feet in front of you, okay? Right in front of you. This is behind you, but today I want you to do in the front, okay? It's a little harder. And if that's too hard, then put it behind you.
Avec une chanson lointaine, sortons de derrière notre stern, espérant que la vie n'est plus aussi longue.
in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason, you know you're making me work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby, please give me a little respect. I hear you calling, oh baby, give a little respect.
That's it. and staying. Next up is the door and the bench. So if you don't have a bench, you can use the floor. If you don't have my bands, you're not going to be able to do this exercise unless you have light baby weights. You could go on your knees or sit on a chair. Put your hands out with your baby weights, 3 pounds, and pull back, okay? Also, we're gonna row. So you could row with your baby weights. You wanna make sure you have 3 pounds or water bottles, something super light until you get my bands, okay? So first I'll do the door. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 exercises with the door. Did I just lose my voice? I should try and use my microphone again. I'll try that tomorrow. If you're not staying, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's class is at 7:30 Eastern. Shit, I really lost my voice, didn't I? Well, thank God I have my doctor's appointment today. Okay, so your bands are going. The bands are going to chest level. Okay, you're gonna row. I'm gonna use my red band. That's the strongest. Actually, a little too high. Okay. Good. You're all staying. I'm not gonna, let me see. Okay, if you're using the same band, I seriously lost my voice, didn't I? If you're using the same band, let's do 4 sets of 15. 4 sets of 15. Then you're gonna move your bands to the floor. I'm sorry. Then you're gonna, then we're gonna do the pec deck. I'm gonna try blue band. I'm gonna try blue and the black band, okay? Because they're gonna spread, okay? We're getting the shoulder blades back here. And then the bands are gonna go on the bottom of your door for curl, okay? You don't have to use a bar, but since I have to do my thing, actually, I don't even need to do it. Never mind. We'll use the bands. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Everybody, you know what you're doing. Yeah, I've got to change these words. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, ready? On my watch, in between rests of the second set. If you want to do it on your watch, okay, 3 more sets. Oh my God, it's been 30 minutes. like never ending workout.
Let me take you on a ride.
Gotta love Mondays.
So let me take you on a trip. Let me take you on a ride.
Catherine, you still here?
So let me
Gladys?
take you on a trip.
Kelly?
Let me take you on a ride.
Okay. 10. Too short.
So let me take you on a trip. Let me take you on a ride.
Too short.
Let me take you on a ride. Let me take you on a
One more time. Last time. My bagel wore off. My pre-workout wore off. I have nothing left. Come on. Finish. Stop moving, French. Stop moving. Sets of leg lifts, 3 sets of leg lifts, and then I have to use the wheel. So if you don't have the wheel, you can do crunches. This is just like, oh, this is my second workout too. Okay, let's do abs.
With the inevitability that there are some things placed within us.
You don't have to copy me to do abs. You can do your own abs too.
I'll never forget listening to Jim Rohn.
I'm
He was
just like,
taking a walk in the middle of the day. I needed to get out, decompress, rethink, realign. And this message came through my headphones.
I have to pee.
He said, we must all suffer from one of two pains. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The difference is discipline weighs ounces while regret weighs tons. And I needed that.
Ow.
I needed that because sometimes we forget.
Oh, that hurt.
In the midst of the day-to-day, the trials and tribulations of life, we forget why we endure. And there's a strange dichotomy that exists. Because, you can't measure discomfort that hasn't arrived yet. You can't identify regret that hasn't materialized. Yet in a way, you have to. You have to somehow make that tangible. You have to know that sacrifices of today deliver you from the anguish of I wish, or if only, or maybe I could have. I've heard it said that humans' ability to delay gratification is what makes us so unique, incredible even. But that doesn't mean it comes easy. So as I walked, I became reacquainted with the trust that I had in myself, in the future, and the steps I was taking. It wasn't that I'd reached some grand finale, but that I gave myself permission to stop constantly expecting one. Worrying when things didn't go as planned. Feeling disgusted with myself when I fell short. This is, after all, part of a process. And if one stays the course, builds a foundation of discipline to guide them towards what they believe in, things will evolve. We feel uncertain because new things don't have a precedent, at least not a personal one. And that feeling of, I wish I knew or had some predictability, it's real, it's common. But if minimizing regret is what means the most, then it also means that we must have the discipline to walk steadfast into the unpredictability of tomorrow. A long-term, sustained discipline. In one of my favorite interviews, Bronnie Ware, who wrote the top 5 regrets of the dying, was talking about surrender and how she mentioned in her book, letting go. And I asked her, can you explain that? What's the angle? Because the way I look at life, there's always something you can do. You can always improve your situation somehow. And she basically said, it's not about what you can control, what you can do. It's about putting yourself in position to live the life you want to live, and then letting go of that which you cannot control. It's about not worrying over external forces as you walk your path, because all you can do in life is walk your path. And that became the marker, or the question, am I walking my path? Right, and I look at it like this. First, a vision gives you direction, purpose, keeps you excited, injects meaning into life. Second, discipline keeps you moving, becomes the tiny steps that transport you through your pursuit of meaning. And third, trust in the process. that you are here to give everything you have to give, and then the rest, as Bronnie says, must be surrendered. But the reason I bring this up is because all of it fits together like a puzzle, like 3 pillars of a Parthenon. And when people reach out to me all the time, they're upset that they're not as disciplined as they'd like to be. And they're listening to the speeches, they're watching the videos, they're absorbing the content, trying to improve. But nothing seems to get the engine going. And I'm wondering, what is your North Star? What are you aiming for? Because as far as I'm concerned, it's impossible to be disciplined if you don't have a reason. You know, when Jim Rohn states that the pain is in ounces now, well, there's an implicit compared to what being asked, right? Compared to that top of the mountain that you'd presumably miss out on. So if the mountaintop's not defined, you're on a fool's errand. That's why I had so much trouble with my old career, for example. It's hard to be disciplined. There's no buy-in on the purpose. And using my previous metaphor, it's little steps, sure, but towards what? If you don't know, it's only practical then to look around